Good morning children. We are seeing second lesson, that is electricity lesson. Continuation only. We are going to continue in this session also. See, what we had seen in the last session means that regarding the electric circuit. Okay, that continuation only we are going to see it in this session also. Understand children? Yes. Electric circuit. It is the continuous. It is the continuous or unbroken, okay, flow of current. Okay, what this is? It is the continuous or unbroken flow of current. Okay, that is what, that too from, okay, from positive terminal to negative terminal. See, like this we can simply give definition for this electric circuit. Okay, it is the continuous or unbroken flow of electric current, that too from where? From the positive terminal to the negative terminal. This continuous and unbroken flow of only is known as electric circuit. Understand? See before going to the open circuit, closed circuit, we shall see the symbols what we are using. So what symbol we are using for the electric component, if we know that, so it is easy for us to draw the circuit diagram. Understand? So next we are going to see the symbols of electric components. Understand? Symbols of electric components. First component. What they given? Electric cell. Okay, electric cell. What is the diagram for it? Okay, see, this part only is positive, negative. On the day we are seeing that top carbon core only is mentioned as positive. The other side will be negative. Understand? For this, what will the symbol means? See, a bigger line and a small stroke. Okay, this side where the bigger stroke is there, that is what positive. Where the smaller stroke is there, that is negative. Understand children? So electric cell, it is the electric component picture. It is only the symbol. If you are using this symbol, it means it is a electric cell. Okay, if this symbol says what? It is cell. Understand children? And what they say is, see, from longer terminal. Okay, longer terminal. Okay, denote as plus. Okay, then shorter terminal, that will be minus sign, like we will mark. Okay, this is the first electric component. Understand? Next we are going to see the battery. See, in the last session itself we had seen battery. We can't mention a single cell. See, cell is the simple single one. Understand? Two or more cells connected only is known as battery. Understand? Say next battery symbol we are going to see. Battery symbol. Okay, see, battery itself, it means 2 or 3 cells, like, isn't it? We shall imagine 2 cells, like, or 3 cells. Okay, so how we can mention this diagram means, okay, this is carbon top. Okay, carbon top is only mentioned as positive. Understand children? If it touch, then what will be the symbol means? See here 3 cells, like, so we should have 3 longer stroke and 3 shorter stroke. Okay, this is 1 cell. Okay, then next is 2 cell, then this is 3 cell. This is what? Battery symbol. Okay, this is positive, this is negative. Understand? Here 3 cells are there, so 3 lines, 3 longer stroke and 3 shorter stroke. Understand children? Yes, 2 or more cells connected. Okay, 2 or more cells connected. Okay, next we are going to see the next electric component. So now you know electric cell symbol and battery symbol also. Understand? Yes. Next symbol is, next one we are going to see regarding switch. Understand? What is the next electric component is switch open, switch closed. First, switch open. Okay, so how we have to see, you know, okay, so open means, see, okay children, see this is the symbol for it. Understand? So it is open now. Symbol for switch open is, this is what they say is in off position. Okay, next, fourth one, switch close. That means it is on position. That time how it will be means it will touch like this. It means the circuit is closed, the switch is on. Okay, in on position. Okay children, this is on position. Then what is the fifth one is electric bulb. Okay, electric bulb, see how you know bulb will be, isn't it? Okay, how the symbol will be means, if it is not glowing means simply you have to draw like this. Okay, it means what? In not glowing, it is what? Not glowing. Okay, yes, the same bulb. Okay, okay, if you draw like this, okay, how the symbol will be again like this, but here it means it is glowing. Understand children? Yes, this is what electric bulb symbol. Next is sixth one is connecting wire. Okay, connecting wire, just simply a wire like so. If just a single line is there, it means wire. Connecting wire is there. Understand? So connecting device used to connect. So now we know the symbols. So with the symbols, if we draw the circuit, it is easy for us to understand. Understand? So how many electric components we had seen? 6 electric components. See, first one we had seen regarding cell. Okay, cell, that to longer stroke positive, smaller stroke it's a negative. So if you have 3 longer, 3 shorter means it means we have 3 cells. Understand? Next is switch open, switch closed, electric bulb, then connecting wire. They are symbols. Okay, if it is open like this, it is in off position. If it touches mean it is in on position. Understand? It is in off position, it is in on position. Okay, so if this means it's not glowing, it is glowing, then connecting via simple line. Understand? So that's all regarding about the component symbol. Okay, so with this symbol, if we continue, we will understand clearly. Next we are going to see regarding open circuit and closed circuit. Open circuit. What is the next heading? Open circuit. Okay, so in a circuit, if the key is open, that's what in the key. If for example, if it is open like this, it means open circuit. Understand? Next what they says, the electricity will not flow if it is like this. Okay, see, open circuit means if key is open, means if key is open, so it is called open circuit. If key is open, it is open circuit. And what they says here, electricity will not flow. Okay, electricity will not flow. Okay, then what? Bulb will not glow. So what happen if the key is open like this? Bulb also will not glow. Okay, that's all regarding the open circuit. For example, we are drawing a simple diagram, like you imagine a cell we are taking, that means positive, negative. Okay, we are going to draw in a symbol form only. Understand? Next, it is now the key is open like this. Okay, then it is connected to a bulb. Understand, children? Okay, it is a bulb symbol. Okay, here positive, negative, again here positive, negative. So this side again negative, positive. Okay, so opposite. Okay, positive, negative. So next immediately positive only should come. Then only the continuous flow will be there. Understand? Positive, negative, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Okay, if it is plus plus same place means, so what happened? The glow will, I mean the flow of current will not be there. So what happened here? The bulb will not glow. So open circuit means if key is open, it will, okay, electricity will not flow, bulb will not glow. This is what the picture for the open circuit. Understand? Next we are going to see the closed circuit. Okay, closed circuit. See what is opposite. Okay, how the diagram will be like this. Okay, so what happened if key is closed? If key is closed, okay, so what will happen? Electricity will flow. Okay, electricity will flow. So what happened? Bulb will glow. Okay, so bulb will glow. Understand, children? How the diagram for this will be means, again a cell. Okay, longer stroke, small one. So positive. Okay, positive, negative. It is connected to the switch. Okay, switch or a key. Here bulb is connected. What happened here? Here positive, negative, again positive, negative, then bulb. Here what we will get? Positive, negative. So what happened? The bulb will glow. This is what? Closed circuit, circuit diagram. Understand, children? So it is open circuit, closed circuit. Simple one. If it is not touching, that means the switch is off position. Understand? If the current, if it is on position, it is what? On position, it is off position. Understand, children? That's all regarding the open circuit and closed circuit. Next we are going to see the types of circuit. Next we are going to see the types of circuit. It is of 3 types. How many types? 3 types. Types of circuit. Types of circuit. It is of 3 types. One is simple circuit. Simple circuit. Second one, it is series circuit. Series circuit. Okay. Third one, it is parallel circuit. parallel circuit. Okay children, simple circuit, series circuit, parallel circuit. For open and closed circuit we had seen no a key, okay, only certain thing. For example, cell, battery, bulb, connecting wire. Only these 4 things alone is there, means it is called simple circuit. It is a very no complication, so it is a simple one. Understand? Yes, what will be there? It is consisting, first one, it will have only cell, then it will have a key, one cell, then bulb, okay, then connecting wire. Okay, only these 4 things if it has, it is called simple circuit. Understand children? Next we are going to see the series circuit. In series circuit you will have what? 2 or more bulbs, okay. Two or more bulbs are connected in series. Okay, in series, 2 or more bulbs are connected in series, then we are calling it as series circuit. Understand? For example, you are having, you imagine here one bulb like, okay, here one bulb, in another place one bulb, okay. You imagine like this. In a book also they given, okay. So bulb is connected, these are connecting wire, okay. See, same cell, okay, cell will be there, okay. You imagine 2 cells, positive, negative, okay. That is connected, okay. Then you are having a key. Okay, so bulb is there, okay, connecting wire, okay. See, cell is there, isn't it? Key is also is here, okay, key is here. Understand? Here cell is there, okay children. Then it is bulb, that too 2 or 3 bulbs. See, simple circuit means only one bulb, okay. Here 2 or more bulbs are there, that too here it is touching, so what happened? It is glowing. The bulbs are glowing, okay. So it is it is what? One after the other in a serial bulb, you know, serial bulb how, okay, during festival time or any of the function time we will use, no, that is all serious bulb. Understand? Serial bulb. So one after the other they will be connected. Understand? So it is what? Series circuit. What happens if one of the bulb is, okay, in this case, if one of the bulb is damaged, the entire circuit will be collapsed. Understand? So if we had to change that will be happening in the series circuit. Understand children? 2 or more bulbs. Same way in parallel, okay. In parallel circuit we will see later. See, first we will come. See, 2 or more bulbs are connected in series. This is what the diagram, this is what the circuit diagram for the series circuit. Understand? Then what they given? See, next point. Okay, this is they are saying what? If one bulb is damaged, okay, what happened? Or disconnect, the entire circuit will not work. Entire circuit, what happened? If one bulb is damaged, entire circuit will not work. Understand children? This is what happens in the series circuit. Understand? 2 or more bulbs connected in series. This is what the circuit diagram for the series circuit. And if one is damaged, what happened? The entire circuit will not work. Understand? Next we are going to see the parallel circuit. Understand? Same way in the series circuit, how? The same way in parallel circuit. Okay. Parallel circuit. Here also what happened? 2 or more bulbs are connected in parallel. Okay, what happened? So how they will be connected means, see, for example, here one bulb, okay, in the next here one bulb, okay, then here it is connected with the battery, okay, then here they will be connected in what key, understand? Here bulb is there, okay, here it is touching, so it will glow, understand? See here positive, negative, okay, so in such a way, okay, when it touches, when the key is touching, okay, here key is here, okay, here battery, I mean 2 is there, so we can say it as battery, isn't it? Battery, here bulb, so it is in on position now, okay. So what happened? If one of the bulb is damaged here, means it will not affect the entire circuit, only here alone it will not glow, then the next bulb will be glowing. So this type of connection, this type of circuit connection only will be taking place in our home, okay. We are using such a circuit only at home, understand children? Yes, okay. If okay, any one of the bulb is damaged, okay, any if any one of the bulb is damaged, it will not affect, okay, it will not affect the entire circuit. That's all regarding the parallel circuit, okay. 2 or more bulbs are connected, that too in parallel, okay. See, this is what the circuit diagram for the parallel circuit, understand? If any one of the bulb is damaged, it will not affect the entire circuit, understand children? Okay children, that's all regarding the parallel circuit. So now we came across what is open circuit, what is closed circuit, and what are the types. That too, it is having 3 types. One is a simple circuit, second one is the series circuit, and third one is the parallel circuit. Like this, 3 types are there in the circuit. Understand children? Yes. Next we are going to see more to know regarding eelfish. Eelfish is a kind of, okay, it will give shock, like when you touch that, it will give shock, because it is also called as electric, okay, electric fish like. Okay, that's what given in the more to know. Understand children? Yes. Eel fish, okay, electric eel. Okay, electric eel is a kind of fish. Okay, it's a kind of fish. Then what this says? Okay, able to produce electric current. It can able to produce electric current. Okay, next give electric shock. Okay, it gives what? As it is producing electric current, it gives shock. Okay, shock to safeguard. Okay, okay, then it is helping for them to catch the prey also, to catch fish, prey or fish. Okay, it's a kind of fish. Eel fish is a kind of fish able to produce electric current understand, and when you touch, okay, to safeguard itself, it will do what? It gives shock like, so that it can get safeguard from the enemies, and it need food, so it what happen, it to catch the, as it has a shocking tendency, it will give the shock to the fish, what the prey what it need, in such a way it get food also. That's what regarding about the electric eel, understand. Next we are going to see what, see ammeter. Next we are going to see about the ammeter. It is a device used to find the quantity of, okay, quantity means how much of electric current is passing there, like to find out, this ammeter is helpful, understand, ammeter. Okay, ammeter what? See, it is an instrument, it is an instrument. Okay, this is an instrument. Okay, to find out what? To find the quantity, how much amount. Quantity means how much, okay, quantity of current flowing through. Okay, it is next what they given, it is also connected in series. What is the next point of it is, means it is connected in series. Okay, so that's all about the ammeter. Okay, ammeter is an instrument, that too they are given in the mode to know how eel fish is given. I mean, you have to know extra regarding this, like that. See, they given eel fish first, then regarding ammeter they given, understand. Next we are going to see the conductors and insulators. Conductors and insulators. Next heading, conductors and insulators. Okay children, first conductors, what they do is, see, the material which allow electric current to pass through them, then it is called as conductor. For example, whichever material, okay, material, okay, which allow electric current to pass through them, then it is called as conductor. Okay, material which allow electric current to pass through them, which will allow them, okay, to pass through them only the current is actually flowing. Such a thing is only known as conductors. What is insulator means? Materials which opposite, okay, which do not allow electric current to pass through them. Understand children? If it is allowing, it is called conductor. Okay, which allow, conductor, which do not allow, that is insulator. Understand children? That's all regarding the conductors and insulator. Then their examples. Okay, example what they given? See, copper, iron, aluminum, okay, aluminum, then impure water also, impure water, okay, then earth, etc. Okay, next Next, what are the insulator means? Plastic. Okay, example, plastic, then glass, okay, wood, next rubber, etc. These are the examples for insulator. Understand? Next we are going to see about the activity 4. Understand? Activity 4. They are given certain materials and they are asking whether they are conductors or insulator. That's all. Understand, children? That's what they are given in the activity 4. Activity 4. What they given? See, pin. They are asking. See, connect the object given in the table given A and B and write whether the bulb glow or not. We have to say whether bulb will glow or not if they are connected. Means instead of bulb they will be connected. See, connecting wire will be there, battery will be there and switch also will be there. In the place of bulb only we are replacing these materials, these objects, and we are finding whether it is conducting or it's not conducting or bulb is glowing or not, we will see. Okay, first one they are asking regarding pin. They are asking, see, it is obviously conduct. Okay, so it is a conductor. Okay, so conductor means bulb will glow. Okay, children, what is the next one is matchstick. Matchstick. So it is a insulator. So insulator means obviously the bulb will not glow. Okay, next. Third one. Third one is safety pin. Okay. So safety pin, it is a conductor. So bulb will glow. Then fourth one, pencil. Okay, it is a insulator. So insulator means obviously will not glow. Okay, then fifth one, metal spoon. It is a conductor. Okay, conductor. What happened? Conductor means bulb will glow. Then sixth one, they given rubber. It's an insulator. Okay, insulator. What happened? Bulb will not glow. What the next? They given seventh one. Seventh one is pen. It's a insulator. Okay, so here also bulb not glow. Okay. Then eighth one, they given wooden scale. Okay, so it is all again insulator. Bulb not glow. Understand, children? Then ninth one. What they given in the ninth one? Hairpin. It is a conductor. Okay, here bulb will glow. Okay. Then 10th one, they given glass piece. It is an insulator. And here insulator means bulb not glow. That's all regarding about the activity 4. Understand, children? Next we are going to see only safety measures. Understand? Safety measures alone we shall see. 4 safety measures we should have. One is we have to switch off the power supply. First one, we have to switch off. See, if it should not get any harm, we have to switch off it and we have to remove the connection. And thirdly, we have to push the water and all is conducting material is there, that should be removed, and later who is affected, we have to give them first aid. These are the safety measures that we should have. First, what? The power supply should be switched off and the connection should be removed, and the material what and all will conduct electricity, that we have to remove. And lastly, who is affected, we have to give them first aid and take it to the hospital. That's all regarding this lesson, electricity. I hope you all understood. See, if you couldn't understand, please rewind the videos and see to it clearly. You will understand. Thank you.